I'm gonna go with the
Which celebrity was arrested for smuggling 10 pounds of marijuana through Chicago's O'Hare International Airport? I feel like 10 pounds is an insane amount. So let's start with Lowbro. Do you think it was Snoop Dogg, Seth Rogen, or Bill Murray?
Man. I could believe literally any of these three. That's why that's actually a really hard question. But I'm gonna go with Snoop Dogg. I got big respect for Snoop Dogg. I'm a fan of his, and I think he would totally get caught with it.
Right, that's true. I mean, why wouldn't it not be Snoop? When I think of weed, I think of Snoop Dogg. Like
Yeah,
weed,
literally when you started asking the question, I was like, was that the first A? It was A.
What airport?
O'Hare.
O'Hare.
Where's that?
I don't even
Chicago?
Yeah,
Missouri.
Chicago O'Hare Airport.
Okay. I thought that's it.
I don't even know where these guys are from, if I'm gonna be honest.
They could be traveling. I mean, they're all celebrities, so like maybe it's like in
True.
passing. Maybe they wanted to put something in their carry-on just to relax in Chicago.
See, I have a different experience with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, Zombie Unicorn. Let's go to you, actually.
I actually met Snoop Dogg at TwitchCon a couple years ago for the Bud Light All-Star thing.
Uh-huh.
And we were gonna smoke a joint. He was like, "Say, little mama, I heard you had a joint for me and shit." And I'm like, "You know it." And fucking, we were gonna smoke, but it was this whole Bud Light All-Star thing, and the winner would like walk away with this Bud Light ring. And Snoop Dogg, being Snoop Dogg, like ended up piecing out early because he like took off with the
Oh.
Let's go and bring it to Duty Beard. Duty Beard.
Hey, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so fucking great.
What's funny?
The Snoop Dogg story. That's so. I can't. Was that at 16?
That was in San Diego. Yeah.
I should have went that year. That was like my first month of stream ever, and I was just like, should I go? I don't know, maybe. Nah. That was, oh man,
But I met you at the third one.
so fucking cool. I think Seth Rogen, and I think Snoop Dogg and Bill Murray are smart enough to not get caught at an airport with their experience with weed and in the industry and all that stuff. And I know that Seth Rogen is kind of like, I know he's been in the industry for a while, but he's a younger person, and he's more of like an active reform kind of a person, I feel like. So that's why I think Seth Rogen would not give a fuck, maybe, like, and just bring and go excessive with 10 pounds. Also, I think if Bill Murray and Snoop are to bring weed, I don't think they're gonna bring a lot of weed. I think they might fly privately, but let's assume they don't, because I don't know, just because. So yeah, let's say Seth Rogen.
Are you a personal fan of Seth? Do you like his work?
No, I love Seth Rogen. He's so good. In Freaks and Geeks, he's so cute.
Oh my god, I love him.
Yes.
Green Hornet's a little underrated. It's dated a little bit, but it's a little underrated. But Knocked Up, he's awesome. I used to go to Swingers, that diner, a whole bunch. That was in the beginning of the movie. Seth Rogen's so funny.
He's producing the Console Wars documentary about the war between Sega and Super Nintendo in the 90s.
Ah, that's right.
So him and Evan Goldberg have had the rights to that for many years now, and it's finally moving forward with Jordan Vo Roberts, who is the director of Kong Skull Island.
As soon as GTA 5 came out, I always said that it would be so amazing to have GTA 6, whatever the next big installment, would be starring Franco and Seth Rogen. It would be so like, to go all out with all the character changing, but to take a step back and just like Franco and Seth Rogen, just like switch between those two. It would be so fucking cool. That would be the coolest thing. And then we could play an even more relevant part than it did in GTA 5. Then, anyway, yeah, off tangent, but that's that's just me.
Hey, that's okay. So, so you said Seth Rogen. What would Seth Rogen be doing with 10 pounds of weed, though? Like, logically here.
He'd be going for probably a show. he probably wouldn't know that like where to get weed in Chicago. I feel like because he's I don't know where he's
Gonna
from.
smoke 10 pounds of it?
Dude, he's known for that kind of stuff. But if he's going to an event, then I'm sure there's other people there. I'm sure this was a big event. Speaking of smoking weed, this is making me want to smoke weed.
Big event like party favors. Okay, I dig it.
What if they were filming like part of Pineapple Express?
Oh, there you go.
That's a good question. Okay.
Can I change my answer?
Oh, yes.
I also wish that Willie Nelson was on this list because it would make it a lot easier.
High Five, Thursdays at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Twitch.